Welcome back. And my name is Uhfgood, and today we're still going through Blender 3 Noob to Pro. And this time we're on the next daily. The last time we messed around with that quickie lighting thing, just to give you an idea of how the lights worked. And now we're going to quickie model, which means um, we are actually going to go ahead and actually start working on some work here. And so yes, so we are going to go ahead and get started here. I'm trying to channel my uh, my what's his name? It's really funny because like I can come up with his name anytime except for the time that I want to come up with him. He played Ian Malcolm in Jurassic Park, you know. Um, he played in Thor Ragnarok. Um, why can't I come up with his name? I mean, I could look it up on the net here, but I'm trying to think. Um, and he got his first TV show was Stephen Cannell show in like 1980. Was it 1980 or early 1980s? Called 10 Speed and Brown Shoe with Ben Vereen, and I can't think of his name. What is his name? Come on. Why can't I think of his name? Anyways, oh, the heck with it. Jurassic Park. Jeff Goldblum. I knew it was there's a G in there. It was in my head. It's just like ah. So I guess I was trying to channel my inner Goldblum. If you didn't see it, that's okay because I'm not very good at impressions. So don't. It's not a big deal. But I was just trying. I was thinking of him when I was starting out this stupid video. Anyways, in this module, you learn how to extrude and merge vertices of a mesh and how to save a model. This module also introduces the file browser window type. Your first model will be a house, which we will develop over the course of several modules. Before we start with the four walls and a pyramidal roof, here we will start with four walls and a pyramidal roof. Simple. Since you're going to use the default cube as a base, all you actually need to build is the roof. Editing in Blender generally involves four steps. Selecting an object to edit, hence cube, activating edit mode on that object, tab to edit mode, selecting parts of the object to act upon with, left clicking in this case instead of right clicking, specifying the actions to be performed on those parts. Okay, so here's the table of contents. Bring up the default cube, setting up the viewport, adjusting the height, extruding, merging, saving your work, saving further changes, additional resources. Okay, so let's see how quickly we can get through these next few modules here. Bring up the default cube, launch Blender, load factory settings, which I did essentially by hitting new. This should give you a perspective view of a scene containing three objects. They don't have the load factory settings thing anymore because basically whenever you start a new daily, it kind of loads the settings basically. So you don't have to do that. Should give you a perspective view of a scene containing three objects, a cube, a light source, and a camera. Setting up the viewport. It'd be easier to work on the roof of your house than the perspective side view. Press num 3 to switch to a perfect right side view. Okay. So num 5 puts the viewport into perspective only if it's not already in perspective. Otherwise, num 5 switches the viewport back to orthographic view. Okay. So now we're gonna have perfect right side view, but it might disappear or whatever. So let's see what happens if I hit numpad 3. Okay, and actually the grid is gone. So let's do the clip. Would it be the clip start or the clip end? I can't remember. There we go, clip start. I don't know what this is. I think it's just a quirk of the beta version of this version of 2.8 that I have. That the clip start, you lose your grid. I don't think it will be in the newer versions, but we'll see here. Right perspective will be shown on the top of the left 3D view. And actually, I'm in right orthographic. I'm not in right perspective. So let's see something here. What if I hit 5? What would it do? Right perspective. See, now this is what I'm talking about here. There. But now I need to, I'm not sure if I need to do increase this. Can't remember now. Here, let's say 10,000. No? 50,000? No. 1? Nope. That's interesting. So what happens if I... It's kind of weird. I'm not sure why it doesn't do the... See, now we're in right perspective anyways, but I'm not sure why this thing doesn't show the grid here on the right perspective mode, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. The Z direction is the up Z direction, and the scene is now up on your monitor as well. This also help to zoom in a bit. Okay. Okay. Okay, zoom in. 3D view. Okay, scroll. Just let 3D transform manipulator be enabled. I don't have that. For mesh editing, it would help to turn the manipulator off. Okay. Make sure 3D view window is active. Control space to toggle the manipulator on or off. Press tab once between edit mode. If the lamp and or a camera were selected instead of or in addition to the cube, you wouldn't be able to enter edit mode. Cameras and lamps are edited in different fashion. Here's how the cube should look at this point. Examine 3D view header to verify Blender is in edit mode, which it actually, wait, okay, it is right now. Hmm, 10, right? Let's see something here. Will the grid appear? 1,000. Nope. Add a 0 in there. Will it appear then? 100,000. Nope. Okay, so let's go back to 10. Okay, let's go back to 1. Okay, well, I guess that's the way that is. Maybe let's mess with the focal length just for the fun of it. What happened? Okay, file, new, general. Let's put this back on. View. That's what I want to do. Start this one. Let's go back to view. Then let's go into pad 3. Alright, clip start. Okay, that's alright. I'm just going to leave it at right orthographic. Hopefully it's not going to mess everything up here. Edit mode, vertex select mode, the clue background geometry on. Clue background geometry buttons only visible when Blender is in edit mode, and the draw type is solid, shaded, or textured. That would be that one. Show whole scene is transparent or not. Okay. Default cube is constructed as a mesh. Now you're in edit mode. You can access the... Okay. Somehow I'm not in edit mode though. I guess I am. Or am I? Huh. Okay, what if I hit numpad 5? Okay. Okay. Object mode. Edit mode. Now in edit mode. I don't get why that did that, but okay, that's fine. Default cube consists of 8 vertices, 12 edges, and 6 faces. Adjusting the height. So now I'm going to have to wait until the next daily because I've been screwing around trying to figure this out. So okay, we'll leave it here. I will say thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.